Calling all of my light warriors, it's time. It's time for us to band together and reclaim the kingdom. I'm realizing now as I say this, I need a way for you to send me your emails. So if this is for you, if this resonates for you when you get to the end of the video, shoot me a DM, send me your email. We need to get together offline. It's becoming very clear to me that those of us who know we are here for purpose, for making the world a better place, we know that it is about the internal work first. This is why we do the trauma healing. This is why we do the shadow work. This is why ideally you have gotten out of the isolation phase and the perpetual hermit mode, and you are starting to recognize how to shine your light and how to be seen and how to make the world a better place simply through your existence. And if you're anything like me, you've gone through this journey, you know that when you heal, you start to detach and become the observer. You're not in the mud with someone. You're not easily emotionally swayed by someone's engagement with you or lack of engagement with you. You can start to, it's almost like a study of human behavior, especially when you do the nervous system work and you do the trauma healing work. You start to recognize all of the common trauma responses and how people have normalized these behaviors, calling them personality characteristics, right? I am just an overthinker, or I am a procrastinator. And when you heal those things, you can start to see through the mask. You can see things they can't even see in themselves. And that is where I feel this calling is moving us towards, is because at the end of the day, the way we win, the way we break the matrix, the way we break free and become the sovereign, powerful co-creators we were made to be, who get paid to exist, who get to live in peace and love and joy and ease. At the end of the day, it's unity that brings us there. It's love that brings us there. And here's the best news of all. And again, I'm speaking to those of you who probably already know this. So it's kind of a way of saying, hey, this is for me, right? Where we recognize we're in the same soul family. We're on the same calling path, right? You feel that call to make the world a better place. And yet at the same time, we had to heal our people pleasing and our overgiving and our willingness to carry things that we weren't supposed to carry. And a lot of us hit massive levels of fatigue because we wanted to make the world a better place and we were willing to carry the weight of the world, and our bodies knew that that was not possible. So whether or not you feel this is where you are now and you've come to this place, or it's resonating in the sense that you know this is your calling, this is for you. Because making the world a better place, helping people heal, does not require your depletion. It does not require you carrying people. It does not require you hurting yourself to help someone else. This is the beauty of this work. The trauma spotting through source tapping method, otherwise known as the test method, gets the junk out of you so that you can plug the holes in your boat, so that you regain your energetic capacity, so that you become an energetic anchor. You stand so firm and steady in your own system that people start to entrain to you. And instead of you feeling pulled by the waves of other people around you, you become the anchor. And people entrain to you instead of you entraining to them. And I think that sort of the overarching point that wants to be made here is that having compassion for people in their unhealed state can be very difficult, because we see unresourceful behaviors. We see sort of the ugly side of a person. We see an immature side. We see childlike behavior. We see extraordinarily selfish behavior. It looks like selfishness. Here's the point. The more you heal your own trauma, the more you heal your own nervous system, the more detached you become, the more steady you become, the more you can see what's behind their behaviors, the easier it is to have compassion and love for them, because you start to become so intimately aware of what they're doing, why they're doing it, what they truly think, what they truly believe, what they truly feel. You can see things they can't even see. And all you have to do is stand steady. Just watch. just observe. It literally will make their demons scream. They get so uncomfortable, and that's not the point. We don't want anybody to be uncomfortable, but what it's doing is it's awakening, and it's shining a mirror, and it's calling forward the beautiful parts of them. It is standing in love and safety so that they can have a sort of, almost interesting. It's almost like the inner child part wants to have a tantrum. You could also say the negative entities want to have a tantrum. Whatever it is, doesn't matter what you label it. There is a cycle that they will go through. All emotions, on average, have about a 60 to 90 second lifespan. So they will cycle through their emotions. Right? And in our unhealed state, we don't like somebody being uncomfortable. We don't like somebody being unhappy. We would rush to fix it for them. We would rush to make it better so that in their discomfort, we're not uncomfortable. But because you've healed, because you can see what they're going through, and you know that the most loving thing you can do is just be there, steady in it with them. And they will go through their cycle, and they will come out the other side, and they will start to awaken to things, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to carry anything. And this is the beauty of this work, is if you feel called not just to heal, but also to become a healer. There is a way to do this. This is the trauma spotting method, where you regain your capacity and your energy, and you stand so firm and so steady and so comfortably in your own body and system. Again, like I said, you become the anchor. You become what stands still in the eye of the storm while the rest of the chaos sort of disrupts and uproots the root causes of their traumas. And yeah, it looks a little bit chaotic around you for a minute, for an hour, but eventually they resolve on their own. The body is designed to heal. What needs to be seen is seen. And this is why I love the work that I do. I feel so honored and gifted to be able to hold this for my clients, is because I am teaching a man how to fish. I do not want somebody reliant on me. It really shocked me when a coach was so proud that she's had these clients for so many years, and she was telling me how she tells them what to do, and she tells them what to think, and she tells them where to go. And I just thought, my gosh, you're creating dependency. No judgment in that, because again, she needed that. That's part of her trauma response, right? At the end of the day, we are here to teach a man how to fish. We are here to not even teach them, but help them find themselves, find their own blueprint, find their own signature, find their own purpose and path and gift, so that they can be steady on their own eventually and do the same for others. I have to pause to kind of go back to, okay, where do we start here? Right? Becoming all that you were made to be, claiming your abundance birthright, being so keenly conscious and aware of what others are experiencing allows us to make the world a better place, to help reclaim the kingdom, to help anchor in heaven on earth easily, effortlessly, teaching others to do the same. This is where we become unstoppable, untouchable. I love the ants movie. If you follow me, you know I use this analogy a lot. The ants bond together, bind together, come together, and are able to overcome the grasshoppers, who look bigger. They look bigger. They look like giants. They look like they have the power and authority, but they don't. And as we heal and reclaim our capacity to do this, you can become a trauma spotter too. You can use the test method to cleanse and purify your vessel so that all of your needs are met. You are a sovereign, powerful, limitless creator, stepping into purpose and also teaching others to do the same. This is how we become the light warriors, the super soldiers. This is how we easily and effortlessly take back the kingdom. God told us, speak to the mountain. Jesus told us, Yeshua, Yahweh, Yahuwah told us, speak to the mountain. Tell it to jump into the sea. Have no doubt in your heart. That means stand steady, stand firm, soldier, and watch it be done for you. If you're ready for this path, let me know. It's what we do in the Creator Academy and the Trauma Spotting Certification course. And in the meantime, if you just want to give me your email so we can be part of the Soul family, sign up for the free block audit thing. There's an email submission there. You'll get a free PDF, and